Nishiana toko sepishanotia. Good day and great love, illuminators. Wendy here, still working on this drawing, getting all kinds of downloads, and was feeling this energy about the excitement about creating these drawings for people, personally, creating a video for you while I'm drawing, and including all any messages that come through for you specifically. And then I'm, of course, offering the drawing, as part of the I guess I'll call it a session, part of our art session, painting session, I guess. Just sort of tapping in intuitively, and you don't even have to be there. If you like to be there while we're creating it, that's part of the excitement, or just having me create it for you and by intuition, and creating a video, of course, just like this, and sending you a copy of the image as well as a video. That's yours. That you can watch again and again. So that was something that I was just guided to. So if that excites you, let me know. And I'll be adding a little bit more about this on my website. So I was inspired by doing this to create something specifically for you. And just whatever spontaneously comes through. Intuitively channeled messages, sacred circuits and symbols, any entities, star families I may be connecting with at the time, any information at all that I feel is that comes through. So from this was born another way to share my highest joint excitement with you personally, on a more personal level. I love you guys. And we'll share a little bit more as we finish up. Only my instincts tell me when it's done. Oh, I'm really loving this element. Nashmieta isinosha injanakati zama antukushe janakatiana lisa atokokeyama vispata eshanakoya la janakati vismasa elejano. And I do not have, I'm doing this holding my left hand too, so it's quite interesting and challenging, and even for my own brain to be holding the camera and zooming in and doing things intuitively, both in the drawing and in the creating of the video. It gives me a really interesting experience, perspective. But I'm drawing on the paper, looking at the paper, and the drawing, and not through the camera lens, really. So I'm sort of intuitively moving around my hand almost, I don't know, I guess independently of it, I guess, intuitively. Nashmiato uzamashanani jarakotina. Plus, no untruvashano, osavashana kiela. Azi janakotu zamasama atea. Sorry, I forget sometimes then to move the camera where I'm drawing. Ni inte janakotu visma alava ena. Na tu ojanakojava ishanashajenta ki. So depending on how long I can actually do a video at one time. And of course, it would probably be a lot easier if I'm not holding the camera at the same time and just have it sitting up and then sharing the drawing as I go. I don't know, all these things are sort of floating through my mind. So if any of that resonates with any of you. But there's something really challenging and exciting about that idea. But yeah, I'll tell you though, my arms do get tired. My hands get tired for sure. But the ability to use the other part of my brain to activate the camera, I guess. Yeah, activate it. Activate the camera while I'm actually focusing on the drawing. That's pretty interesting. And photography has been something that's been exciting to me for my whole life. I've mentioned before in quite a few of my videos, I'm sure, about I've had a camera in my hand since, I want to say this, yeah, it would be probably the early 70s, very, very early 70s. And I think my first camera was a 110 Instamatic, Kodak Instamatic, I think it was. So either look it up, or those of you who know, you know. You know. I was actually did a school project with my camera. That's what I got it for, or that's what I used it for anyway. It was my first school project, and boy, I think I was hooked ever since. And I've always been the family photographer, videographer, always made all the copies of the family photos for everybody, and in that sense, I was the family photographer. Not in any way professional photography in that way, no. Nope, just for the joy of it. But in this way, I get to be my own filmmaker. I definitely don't edit. That is one thing I am not as an editor. I don't really edit my videos, like, ever. So forgive me for that. I'm just way too spontaneous for that, and I barely put in the information that is necessary, really, as much as I don't wish to admit that. But I just like the doing of it, of the artwork of it, but I guess it's never really bothered me to do the tech part of it. But it's wonderful to have by law of attraction, attracted my beautiful, amazing, smart, talented, technical husband to really help me with a lot of this stuff. So I'm very, very grateful. Sorry, I know I'm rambling, but Nashinakia Anantaya. Rambling is channeling, you guys. And yes, I'm even considering offering, the original. I don't usually ship originals. I'm always a little nervous about that, but I'm definitely willing. That's all, just the shipping, because there's only one of it, and if anything happened to it. But, I know artists do that all the time, so I totally get it. Machina kitebese. Nami ileno. Anturusha inte kiti sama sepshino koti. Tabashana ima alaki. Ahnama shatukoki. I'm really loving where this color is taking me a lot. Nashni Etiana. Nakilaniti Sevashanate Anahatu. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go red all the way around this. So as you can see, our Pleiadian counterparts have a lot of color, a lot of colorful energy. That's what I'm going to say. A lot of colorful energy. I'm just going to go with this. Nashiana koto inte sharasanoma. Okay, well, I think I'm going to leave this one here too. It's getting a bit long on time. So we'll take a break for now on this and come back to it. And thank you all for being with me. But mostly, thank you for bringing yourself to be more and more open to all that you are in every avenue, even through this channel, this information. Thank yourself for bringing you to become more and more better, generators of frequency that you prefer. Know thyself. I love